James Karen was born in Jacob Karnofsky on November 28, 1923 and died on October 23, 2018. He was an American character actor of Broadway, film and television. Karen was best known for his roles in Poltergeist, The Return of the Living Dead, Invaders from Mars, and In the Pursuit of Happiness. Karen was also known for his recurring television role as Tom Bradford's boss, Elliot Randolph in 8 is Enough. He also appeared in commercials for Pathmark, which earned his nickname Mr. Pathmark. He was nominated for a Saturn Award for his 1985 role in The Return of the Living Dead. Karen was born Jacob Karnofsky in Wilkes-Barre, in northeastern Pennsylvania, the son of Russian-born Jewish immigrants May Fried, and Joseph H. Karnofsky, a produce dealer. As a young man, Karen was encouraged to be an actor by U.S. Congressman Daniel J. Flood, who was an amateur thespian himself, recruiting him into a production at the Little Theater of Wilkes-Barre. He attended the neighborhood Playhouse School of the Theater in New York. His big break came when he was asked to understudy Karl Malden in the original Broadway production of A Streetcar Named Desire. On television, he played Dr. Burke on As the World Turns and was the original Lincoln Tyler on All My Children. He was perhaps best known for his recurring role on the television series 8 is Enough. He is also well known on the East Coast for his 20 years as television and radio spokesman for the Pathmark supermarket chain. On the streets of New York, Karen was known as Mr. Pathmark. Karen appeared in an episode of the 1977 NBC situation comedy The Kayaks, and played Earl Silbert in the 1979 miniseries Blind Ambition. A decade later, he appeared in an episode of The Golden Girls as a prospective love interest for Dorothy. He is also known for playing Herbert Purcell, a businessman and leader of a local Ku Klux Klan chapter, in a 1981 episode of The Jeffersons, and the evil tycoon Nathan Lasseter, who killed the town of Walnut Grove in the final TV movie of Little House on the Prairie. Karen has been a lifelong member of the Actors Studio. Karen's other notable film credits include The China Syndrome and Oliver Stone's Wall Street. Yet perhaps his best-known role were in the low-budget horror comedy The Return of the Living Dead, where Karen starred as the manager of a medical warehouse who inadvertently releases a gas that reanimates the dead. He was also known for his role in Poltergeist, where he played the real estate developer who built the California planned community of Cuesta Verde on top of a former cemetery. In a 2006 interview about his role in The Return of the Living Dead, Karen noted that he helped write most scenes of his character. It was the deal where he figures out he's becoming a zombie and decides to incinerate himself in the crematorium. He kisses his wedding ring as he goes in. It was a very emotional scene, but it also got me out of being one of the rain-drenched zombies milling around outside the place at the end of the film. I didn't really want to do all that muddy stuff. Karen was set to appear in Superman Returns, 2006, as Ben Hubbard, but his scenes were ultimately cut. Later in his career, Karen was recognized for his role as Martin Frome in the 2006 film The Pursuit of Happiness. His final film roles were in the low-budget films Bender, 2016, and Cynthia, 2018. He died at 94 years old.